Hey everybody, this is David here, aka Chessman, and I'm back to make some more chess moves on my over 100 games of chess that I'm playing. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe. And if you haven't already, please check out my series, A Serious Look into Chess Openings. That's the name of the playlist, and it should really help you with your game. And so, yeah, alright, it's been not very much of a productive day today, but hopefully it will be. No, playing chess always gets me motivated. So hopefully, I'm kind of worried the first few moves I might not play very well. That's what I'm worried about because I just got some coffee, so it's kind of getting into me. But the positive side is by the end of these moves, I should be really awake. So all right, let's get into it. Unfortunately, this first game here, I think I'm losing because I don't know. He's opening my king position, and he's going to be attacking me with the bishop, the queen, another bishop, maybe a knight. If this, I don't know. I don't know what I can do. I'm trying to figure out how to bring pieces over, but if I don't take or push, then he's going to take me and win a pawn. And if I push, that means he's probably going to move here, and I'm probably going to have to defend. It's just like maybe that's my best bet. It's just I really wish I had some pawns to protect my king. But I don't think I have a choice. I think I have to attack. Alright, how am I doing in this one? I think it's even. Uh I don't see anything happening in this game. The only thing I can see is develop my rooks. But I don't like this game. Again, it doesn't look like anything's happening. Question I have is, should I play e5? Will that make the pawn weak or stronger? I'm worried if I push, well, he'd have to move, I guess. But I'm worried his bishop's going to come on this diagonal, trade, and double my pawns. And then this pawn will be weak. Uh, the other hand, if I push and he moves, he will have to move. I could possibly bring my knight here and then maybe here. Maybe that would be nice. Uh, I think I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna go for it. This is interesting. Cause I could go queen takes a4, a3, excuse me, pawn takes, and then knight forking the king and queen. King moves, then I take the queen. That just brings me up a pawn. I just don't know if my knight will be safe on e2. Uh, but I'd win a pawn. might have to go for it. Just from my knight being on e2, I guess I can bring it back to c3 and then back to e4. I guess I'm going to go for it. Hopefully it works out. The only thing I see is bringing my rook maybe to b4, attacking this b5 pawn. I'm guessing he'd have to go back. Then I'm not sure. I don't know if a4 would work. Actually, I think it would. Because takes, take with check. Actually, that'd be checkmate. Yeah, let's go for it. Okay, what's the point of that? I think I have to take the pawn with the bishop. Otherwise, he might go queen to c7, and then I might be in trouble. Is there a problem with this? What other moves do I get? What if I attack the rook? That might be the move. Because the rook can't move here, I don't think, because I can checkmate the king. Can't move here because then I just take the rook or checkmate the king. So that means, and it can't go here, here. Again, I think all those I can checkmate. Well, no, I couldn't. Actually, yeah, I think I could. Because I take, take, rook comes back, I take, bishop comes back, I take. So that means the rook would have to move somewheres along the line here. Because I don't see how the queen could protect the rook. See, if the rook moves here, yeah, I think that's what the rook would have to do. So I think I'm going to take this pawn. I think I have to move the king. Uh-oh, what did I do wrong? Did I do something wrong? I'm confused. Okay. How can he do that? Takes. I don't get it. Takes, I take with the king. He goes rook, I move. I don't see it. I gotta go for it because I don't see it. I think they messed up just in the right time. I was almost gonna go rook to f1 and then rook here, but this might be, well, Gotta figure this out. Uh, I think this game might be a draw. I think whoever gets their king more involved might win. What is nice is this bishop's on the same color as these pawns, so these pawns are kind of stuck. That's something that's good. Uh, Thinking of just going after this pawn, but actually that doesn't work because the bishop's defending it. But um, the thing I could do is I could go like bishop here with the threat of rook here. Uh, okay, my pawn might be weak because this rook could come over and go after it. Um, Even though I like my bishop here, or I could just reposition my king. I think I need to defend this pawn and maybe create what might be a threat. Yeah, I'm going to do that. I think I gotta take this rook. This bishop's pretty strong. Right, I knew he'd do that. This game looks like a draw to me. Unless I sacrifice my rook for his bishop. I think I'm going to try to get my rook here and then here. Now I got to try to get a draw. Yeah, I don't know except just to shuffle the rook back and forth. Yep. Let me think. Do I block with the queen and try to get a queen trade? Or do I block with the rook? Oh, okay. If I block with the queen, I lose my knight. Right? Yeah. I think I gotta move my knight around. Go here and then either go here, here, or here. This is interesting because my king can't get in here. So I gotta do something with my knight. Unless I go this way. I'm gonna start with this. Just gotta choose which pawn to save. I think I have to go here because I gotta stop the knight from coming into d8. Alright. Might get his pawn back. But I think I gotta take. Even if it means giving his pawn back. Huh. Can I take? Because that's the only move I see. Okay, if I go there and he goes rook here, I could check. He's got to take. Then I can take, and then that's almost checkmate. Or it is checkmate. He goes back and I take. That might be the way. I think I gotta go for this. He didn't take my pawn. Wow. Nice move though, he's threatening checkmate. Can I castle? Nope. Right, because my king moved. Right. Uh. Hey, this is interesting. Uh. This is very interesting. Because I can at least win a rook. I think I gotta get something. Not threatening checkmate, I don't think. What about check here? I might be in checkmate. But I think I have to take this rook to at least stall. Hmm. I really don't know what to do. Just gonna try to reposition my rook and queen. I don't see anything else to do except double my rooks. So that's what I'm gonna do. Alright, this is a tricky one. Okay, I gotta move my queen. Can move either here, here, or here. I don't think there's any other options. I'm thinking about taking, but I'm a little worried. What if he goes rook here? Then where do I go with the queen? Or I could take this knight. Rook down. King. I guess I'm okay. I got a knight. I might... He's gonna take here. Takes. And then it looks like he's gonna get at least my knight. Probably my rook. Of course, it looks like I might be able to go queen here or rook here. So I might be able to save it. Looks like the most active move. It attacks the knight, so I guess I'm gonna do it. And he'll have to move the knight or move this pawn. Yeah, this is gonna be it. Game's almost over. I'm up 2 pawns or up 3 pawns now, but yeah. All right. Do I go here or here? I guess this way. Because it also defends the knight if I want to play b6. So, okay. Yeah, I'm going to lose my bishop. I don't see anything creative. This is going to be one of the first games I lose. Can't move the bishop, otherwise that's checkmate. I guess I have to get the rooks off the board and hope that he doesn't know how to win with the bishop. That's my best hope. So that's what I'm going to do. I don't know what to do. He's clearly going to go knight here. Hopefully this will distract him. Thinking of going here, attacking this pawn. He protects, then I come over with the rook, and then I can win this pawn. Of course, he could go after this pawn. Therefore, I might want to go here, so the bishop can't help attack this pawn. Do I get a pair of rooks off the board, even though it'll help repair his structure? Or do I just protect my bishop? Do I just retreat my bishop somewheres? Thinking I take, he takes, then I'm going to bring my bishop here and put it here. Because maybe it'll go here. Alright, let's try it. Let's see. If I just push, he's going to go bishop here. Pretty sure I got to go f3. Then I think Could attack my queen, or he could prevent the pawn from promoting because the rooks would be guarding each other. It's still 3 pieces versus 3 pieces. So it's not game over, even though it should be. Wait a minute. What if I go queen to f3, attacking the rook? Moves over. Yeah. Uh, huh. Wait a minute. What if I go check? Then I think the king has to go here. Then I go queen to f3. The rook has to block, and then I attack the rook. That looks like it. That's it. I think I found it. When there's a will, there's a tactic. I don't see anything else except moving my king up. May have to give the pawn back. Um, One thing I could try doing is counterattacking this pawn. Like if I go rook here, rook takes, rook takes, rook takes, rook takes, then rook takes, and then I'm losing. I got rook takes, king over. I don't know. I don't like it. I think I have to give the pawn back. I think of is rook to f5. If he goes here, I could block. Takes. I think that's what I'm going to go with. If he takes with his queen, I can attack the queen. Moves back. I can take this pawn. Yeah, I'm going to go with that. Okay, I was worried that he was going to move his bishop somewheres, but I guess here, because now I can just take his bishop now, and then my queen can come here, and my rook can defend. Pretty sure I'm just gonna take. I think I have to go knight here, so if his knight comes here, I can take it. If his knight comes here, then maybe I'll take it. Maybe I'll just defend this pawn. Okay. I'd say this e5 pawn's really annoying. I may have to give some material back, like a pawn or something. Thinking knight here. This way if he pushes, I can plop my knight in here. Takes, takes. And it defends this pawn. Alright. Okay, I'm winning. Just gotta figure it out. I think this pawn needs more defense. I'm thinking go here. So threaten to go here to attack this pawn. And this rook can go here and defend this pawn if they both go on the F file. I think I could think of is maybe going h5. If he pushes, I can push again. Then I can get my rook here and try to attack this. I guess I'll go here. I think I have to. Thinking about just going rook c3. Is there anything wrong with that? I think that's good. Do I take a pawn or do I move my... Oh wait, I can't take a pawn. What am I talking about? Uh, uh, let's see if there's a way I can attack this pawn with the knight, but I don't see how. Oh, I could... Well, no, that wouldn't work. Um, could go rook here, then push, takes, takes. Maybe I just go king up. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Huh. I'm thinking rook here, and then maybe try to get my knight here or here. Alright, so I'm going to do this is weird. I'm up a knight. I thought I was losing this game. I guess I need to get my knight in a nice spot. Hmm. Uh, I don't know. I'm gonna go here. Pretty sure I'm just gonna take that pawn. Now I'm attacking another pawn, which I don't see how it defends except with the king. Gotta take a rook. I don't think it matters which one. I'll take this one. Can't I just attack the pinned piece? Well, it's not pinned, because the queen is defended by the pawn. But it would still be good to get queens off the board. And he is putting some pressure on this f2 pawn. I think I'm going to go here. Gotta take something. I either gotta take the bishop or the knight. If I take the knight, then that's checkmate. Here, checkmate. If I take here, push. I think I might have to go knight to h5 to stop the pawn from pushing. And he's going to retreat his bishop. Weird enough, it's equal material. I didn't realize I was up a pawn. Let me just make sure it takes. Push. Yeah, I'm going to have to go here. I think I can go check, comes here, and then check here, and then take, takes, takes. Then I have a rook and a knight to win the game. Huh. Luckily, the queen is stopping the rook from delivering checkmate. So I could take, takes, then I'm in trouble. I could just allow the pawns to be doubled. Oh, he's threatening checkmate. Dang it. Oh, well, check. It's not checkmate. Oh, no, he's not. What am I talking about? For some reason, I was thinking this knight was able to take here. Okay, my mind's... I'm still not awake. Okay, wake up. If I go bishop here, what will happen? Take, oops, takes, takes. I'm going to go with that. I think just rearrange my knight around. I don't know what to do, so I'm going to make my knight active. My thing I see is this knight's attacked by the bishop. So I should probably move it. And it makes sense to just take this pawn. Also, this rook's hanging. I could take it with the knight. Let's see. Takes, takes. Takes, takes, takes. I think I'm okay. I want to go for it. All I see is this. So, okay. I need to get my queen and rook into the game. I don't really see anything except like here. Or, no, that's all I see. I don't know. I really want to go rook c7. I think I got to go for it. I think it's my only hope. Okay, why can't I take this pawn? Either with the rook or the knight. I wonder if it's because rook comes down here. And then my queen has to move. Thinking maybe I should just get my rook out. And if he comes down, I just move my queen. Like here, protect my bishop. Hopefully my two rooks are enough counterplay. Let's hope. This knight's gonna jump in here, and I don't know what to do about it. And he's gonna double attack this pawn. The only thing I could think of is to go knight here. Queen has to move. Excuse me. And then maybe knight here. So I can take the knight if he goes there. So I'm going with. The only thing I see is here. Thinking here. That way I can get my rook out. I think this is going to be my last move. Oh. If something happens. I agreed to something. Hopefully it's alright. Yeah, I really don't know. I'm losing this game. And that's it for today. I caught up on all my games and doing pretty well overall. My rating's up to 1288. It went from 1125 to 1288, so we're almost up to 1300. So that's pretty good. All right, if you haven't already, please like and subscribe, and I hope you have a great day. Bye.